Today we're making a super fun build that's easy to put together with the Gyrfalcon's exotic chest piece. Yes, this exotic spent a good portion of Season of the Plunder disabled, and once it got re-enabled, it started to get a lot of heat because it grants bonus damage to whatever weapon type after you come out of Invis. Now, I don't blame you if you don't follow the metas, what's hot in Trials or 6v6, but invisibility is one of the most dominant abilities right now inside of Crucible, so people started to question whether or not this was fair that they would get an exotic like this. Nonetheless, you can make some crazy OP builds such as pairing this with Arbalest to one-shot body shot guardians, but you can also make some chill builds that doesn't require too much effort and you can just go in and have some fun. We're going to pair that bonus damage with a grenade launcher called Explosive Personality. Now, that's an interesting name to give this grenade launcher because these things are really strong right now since the AE changes. Players have no choice but to get hit by these grenade launchers. They might as well just rename it and call it a sadist personality because you guys are out there torturing people with these things. Anyways, this is a craftable version that I'm very happy I ended up grinding for. Hard launch, high velocity rounds, auto loading holster, and the big perk here is Disruption Break. It states breaking a combatant's shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for improved duration. So follow me. You get the bonus damage from the Gyrfalcon's chest piece on the grenade launcher, and then as you're about to one-shot them pretty much, you are going to make them more vulnerable to your kinetic. And that's where I introduced to you the swap mechanic, right? You got quick access sling, dexterity mods, you swap to your kinetic of choice and you clean them up easily. Your kinetic is going to do so much damage. Given that sidearms are pretty much the meta right now, you can't go wrong with this weapon type. I'm going to be using the Traveler's Chosen just for fun. This thing got reworked a little bit with Surplus as a trait, so I wanted to use it for fun. There's a bunch of other weapons you could use. It doesn't have to be just a sidearm or Traveler's Chosen. Now, the simple stuff here to choose are the ways to go Invis, Trapper's Ambush, Vanishing Step, and you need Echo of Persistence because this is going to allow you to have more Invis timer, which means you have more time to go look for a target. If you want to take this build to the next level, make it feel more lethal and viable inside of the meta, then I recommend using these other fragments that I have. Make sure you try to copy some of these statistics and then try to make a build with the Surprise Attack mod, as whenever you get Charge of Light, you're going to get a charge magazine with your sidearm, thus allowing you to melt people's faces even faster. That's pretty much it for the build. Let's dive into the gameplay. Let me know what you think, alright? Alright, let's go ahead and start things off with this build here on Wormhaven. I'm gonna capture this one real quick. Someone just died. He fell off the map. Probably got shoulder charged. I always do that to ZK. I'm always shoulder charging him. Thanks for the invis. The beautiful thing about this grenade launcher is that I can play pretty aggressive in the air. Since grenade launchers don't get a negative effect of jumping in the air, AE seems to only affect like other types of weapons. I think only grenade launchers and bows are the only ones that you can shoot pretty accurately in the air. It's kind of weird, but holy dang, it snipes people. I haven't really messed around with grenade launchers much at all this season. They haven't been my cup of tea.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
The meta's been like kind of interesting. Makes me not want to try out a couple different builds anymore. Can I get your ammo? Yes, I can. I'm gonna rotate away. Maybe I can just wait for these guys to push this door. They're a little bit patient. They didn't quite hit him right there. Oh my god, this thing slays! And I got so much abilities back. Yeah, so I figured I would use the Traveler's Chosen. I know I got like a little bit of a buff. I haven't had a chance to really mess around there with too much, but I'm happy I am right now. Both of these weapons work pretty well with the Gyrfalcon's exotic. The build really is just using a Waveframe GL with the chest piece, but I figured this would be an amazing grenade launcher to use because you get an amazing perk, the one that makes your kinetic damage do more damage, right? Oh my god. Somebody tell Chris the Telesto event is over. You can put it down, man. You can put it down. Perhaps we can play for the power ammo? Been wanting to use this gel for a long time. Crafted it. Used it a couple times. But it's been on break for a while now. It looks like the Titans are just kind of holding us back right now. Let's go Invis, see if we can get a kill here. Need to find a way to push through. Perhaps we can go for a flank. When I rotate out of there. Oh, he got away. Take the invis, see if we can get a couple of challenges here. Let's fetch that special ammo. Uh-oh. Damn, he pushed me so fast. I was not ready for that at all. I have a tether, but it's not going to be a great super 2. Get players to back off. Oh my god! This thing is crazy. There's so much damage, you just snipe him.
Shut the enemy down.
Let's see if we can capture the zone now.
I need a hunter like you with the red jacket.
Someone's below us. No need for the grenade launcher right there.
What can stop you?
Uh-oh.
You fight together. Nothing.
I need some more special ammo. Go Invis, collect the special ammo around. We have a charged magazine as well. Perhaps I can melt somebody's face here.
Shut the enemy down.
It has so much range. Let's take a look over this little hecklich area.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
It melts. I love it. Really tough push for us, but we can try something.
3 minutes.
That grenade tagged him up. He tried to kill me with the last sword, but my sidearm is much, much better. That's a strong trip mine.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh. No, I almost was able to get the kill. Unfortunately, his teammate backed him up there with the Telesto. Solid plays from our squad mate popping a striker super. I really hope we can get our hands on that power ammo. Nice super. Oh yeah. That's huge, bro.
I love it.
You just cleared out the path for us to get the heavy ammo. I'm gonna play a little bit smart with this. We are losing, so I want to make sure I get all the maximum kills I can with this heavy. Still weak. Oh, it snipes. I am loving this thing right now.
I need a hunter like you with
Oh, I couldn't see him. Good cleanup though, teammate. I appreciate that so much. I'm so happy I crafted this GL. I had like several decent rolls in my vault. Never the craftable version. I just couldn't bring myself to sit by Zero Chi and mingle with her
Zone C lost.
as I leveled up my weapons and whatnot. Just got tired, you know. Eventually get tired of asking the same question. How's your day, Zero?
1 minute.
How you doing, Shiro?
Won't be long now. Zone A.
Is Guardian's treating you right?
Zone advantage is yours.
Get destroyed. But it was well worth it. This, combined with Gyrfalcons, it is slain. I actually just got ignited. Solid. The beautiful thing about Gyrfalcon's chest piece is, no matter what weapon you really use, it's going to benefit some way. That bonus damage is just, it's great, right? And this build is extremely fun if you're just trying to play casually, get a couple goofy kills here, but still be kind of efficient and in the meta. This is perfect for that. The sidearms are hot right now.
10 seconds. End them. Keep it up,
Thank you for that.
and victory is yours. A victory well executed.
That's game over. Last kill. I have to say though, I only picked as a Traveler's Chosen for fun. And I'm really impressed with the range and the performance in this weapon. I have to give it more time. You know, use it for some other stuff. GG. Alright, so we're gonna break up the flow a little bit. Dive into Rumble.
Leave none standing.
Take a couple more 1v1s if possible. I want to mention one of my favorite things about this build is that it reminds me of pre 3.0 subclasses where it used to be a lot more simple to just equip a build and just, you know, go to town with it. Simplicity sometimes is better. If you guys look back at Destiny 1, things used to be so much more simple with the subclasses. There's someone invis somewhere here, right? Oh no, he fell off the map? Are you okay? We have to secure another kill somewhere so I can get my invis abilities back. Battle of the AE right there. That bonus damage is insane. I'm gonna wait for the geo shot and then push up.
This is amazing.
Wow, 84 to the head with that, huh? That's a monstrous combination. But as I was saying, I like the simplicity of it. It doesn't take too much to really get the build going. You put on Gyrfalcons. Simple, gives you a bonus damage. You slap on this GL, maybe you can get a roll ready to drop without having to craft it. And the perk is really simple to understand. You hit somebody with the GL,
Can't wait to see what
and then you
do with
swap
that.
to your primary, do more kinetic damage. I wouldn't say it's like a difficult perk to understand or to really get going. We're just gonna use that GL. By the way, that thing is really underrated. So many people are sleeping on that grenade launcher. Oh, you look at that range. People are sleeping on that grenade launcher. You get impulse amplifier. It's almost like a hitscan GL.
Now you're fighting with heart, Guardian.
So much range, really impressive. What if I start tagging people from afar? Nah, not gonna happen. He did so much damage from behind with that SMG. Let's pop the invis. You kind of want to use this whenever you're in close proximity. You see the radar. It's pretty simple though. Because when you put the fragment that makes the invis last longer, your demand, like your skill demand on how to time the invis, it's not that great. And we're able to chain the ability so well with this combination. It's kind of disgusting, isn't it?
Hunters like you blaze
Let's
a
get that
path
special
for the
ammo.
rest of us.
We use the invis. I know it's gonna last quite a while, so I can look at the radar, see if I can find somebody to challenge. People are fighting this far distance. Ah, Dave jumped off. Well, I'm getting shot from the side. Let's go ahead and jump up to the next floor. Wait a little bit. Maybe I can get that special ammo. Seems like it's not going to be available to me. Oh, it is. No, it's not. It's in the ground in the snow. Somebody give me a shovel. Give me that kill. Sorry, buddy, you're in the wrong meta. It's a sidearm meta. I have my super now. When I have that invis damage perk stuff, I'm pretty confident I just take my ones. I got all my invis. Nobody's dropping special ammo for me. Kinda closes out. When you're fighting people, you know there's engagements going down. You want to be fast to act because players are still reloading. They're still weak. Unfortunately, right there, that guy was not weak from the guy he was fighting. But more often than not, you can assume they're kind of weak and you get a fast cleanup. Let me know if you guys like the Rumble gameplay. It almost feels like a little bit more intimate commentary with you guys. It's a lot easier, so I kind of feel bad because it's kind of connection-based matchmaking, so it's not like I'm playing skill-based, but I feel like I've already proven my point. You know, I can play skill-based and hang. Playing Rumble does allow me to have more freedom to just talk and play and maybe get a little bit more in depth with what I'm really trying to show off. But that's the Gyrfalcon's explosive personality grenade launcher with the Traveler's Chosen. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching, and drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment. I'll see you later. Bye.